Hi, Mr. Malhotra. Could you tell us a little bit about your collection which you're showcasing at ICW this year?
This is a collection that I've been working on for more than a year, I think almost like 2 years. There was a part of me which said that I've never done something like that, where I've traveled, and I traveled to Ahmedabad, I saw the museums, I went to the Doha Museum, I went, of course, to Delhi a lot, and Jaipur, Udaipur. I just wanted to get into, the entire history of craftsmen and the Mughal era, which is so fascinating, which is so grand. The entire Awadh culture, which fascinates me, the farshis, the beautiful shawls. Films like Shatranj Ke Khiladi have been a great influence, and I started working on this collection that someday I'll put this out together. In the 4 months of the pandemic, when I was at home and under the lockdown, and I kept looking back at my work, looking at my life, 30 years of running around crazily, movies, then mainstream and travel and stores and so much work. When I came out of it and I got back to work 2 months ago, I started putting this collection together. And I said, this is the collection that I want it to come out first. Because it's not really about this season, or this collection is not just about this wedding season or the winter season. I think it's a timeless collection and something that's coming from my heart. Mixing the nazakot of Awadh and the grandness of the Mughal period and the vibrance of Punjab, I mean, putting all the most special regions to me together was very exciting. And I'm very excited about Ruhaaniyat, because Ruhaaniyat means so much, right? It means almost like a celebration of life. It means soulfulness. There is so much of Ruhaaniyat in all of us, and also in our culture, in all the heritage that we have, in all the tradition that we have, in all the beautiful handlooms, craftsmen, crafts that we have. And Ruhaaniyat stands just for everything. And I feel all of us should celebrate every moment of our life right now and celebrate life. And for me, clothes are a celebration.
Mr. Malhotra, what were the challenges that you faced for prepping for a digital presentation?
Well, actually, I'm not such a digital person. I'm more of a real person. Till date, I like to take a pen and paper and write or sketch. But sometimes, of course, I use my iPad because that makes things faster. So digital is the new word, and we all have to get used to it and get in as much a soul as we can into it. And a part of me has really got used to it, and I started enjoying it, and especially with all our Zoom meetings and all of that. In fact, even speaking to some of the brides all over the world. So it's very exciting that we are doing something which is new and it's technology based. I miss the other part of it as well, which was all of us there together. But I think for now I'm also enjoying this new digital world.
What are some of the changes you foresee happening in the fashion industry in the near future, considering the happenings around us recently? For instance, a shift towards sustainability, season-less collections, etc.
I see sustainability as the absolute present and future. Seasonless is the way to go ahead. Quality over quantity for sure. And I think everybody would want to purchase something that they hold on to. So artistry is key. To all the designers, I really pledge that we should all really get together and make sure that the artisans have work and the dying crafts, we don't allow them to die and we keep them going. Well, I think digital and technology are our present almost today and our future for sure. And like I mentioned, that this is just the beginning for us to work soulfully, create things which are very innovative, effective, but are high in quality, and and present them in the most extraordinary way and in a way that reaches out to a lot more people. So the advantage of technology is that you could be wherever, but you could reach out to the entire world. And I think that is the future. But among the most important thing would be, and I keep saying this again and again, quality over quantity, and supreme skill and finish, and I would say artistry is absolutely the key now.